Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video ain't even starts yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. This happened out of my hometown, y'all. My old home. I don't live in Broward anymore, but this happened in my old hometown, man, Broward County. Um, North Lauderdale, damn near right down the street from where I used to stay at. And I used to shop at this Walmart, man. That's the crazy part about all this, man. But we're gonna get into this video. I'm gonna get into the news video first. We're gonna read the article, of course, as always, give my opinion towards the end. Let's get into this video, y'all.
In a Walmart parking lot. New video of the incident is shedding light on what happened before the shooting.
And this has the woman accused in the case says that she acted in self-defense. Local 10 crime specialist Bridget Matter live now in North Lauderdale with more on this tonight. Bridget.
Just so senseless. We're told that this fight may have been over a parking spot in this Walmart parking lot. And we do want to warn some of our viewers, this video might be disturbing to watch. A deadly confrontation in a North Lauderdale Walmart parking lot off McNabb Road. Investigators with the Broward Sheriff's Office say Monday a woman and 62-year-old Bart Diguglielmo were arguing over a parking spot when the woman pulled out a gun. Video provided by witnesses show the 62-year-old fall to the ground bleeding from his stomach area. The father of three would eventually die from his injuries.
I just don't think anybody deserves to lose their life over a parking spot.
His daughter Amanda speaking to us on Zoom this afternoon. She says her father was a veteran and former ER trauma nurse. The two had recently reconnected.
He was a good man.
According to investigators, the woman claims she shot in self-defense. The video shows Bart and the woman going back and forth for some time as the woman is pointing a gun and on the phone. Police eventually arrive. You can see the woman with the gun talking to detectives. Amanda says her father should be alive and she wants to know what happened.
I'm hearing different things like on news sites like it was over. I heard one news site say it was over a parking spot. Another person said it was because my dad was making some type of advance towards the woman, which I will completely debunk because my dad is not that person. He's not perfect, but he's definitely not somebody that's going to do something to that extreme.
This shooting remains under investigation. That woman was not arrested. No charges have been filed, and the case will be passed over to the state attorney's office for review.
Let's get into this article, y'all. 62-year-old man has died after he was shot in the parking lot of Walmart in North Lauderdale on Tuesday, authorities announced on Wednesday. The man was identified by the Broward Sheriff Office as Bart Diguglielmo. I ain't gonna try to pronounce that last name. Out of Lauderdale. According to BSO, the shooting was reported just before 12:30 p.m. Tuesday in the parking lot of a Walmart located at 7900 West McNabb Road. Deputies and North Lauderdale Fire Rescue medics responded to the scene and found Bart suffering from a gunshot wound. Deputies said paramedics transported Bart to Broward Health Medical Center where he died. Local 10 exclusively obtained video showing the moments that the fatal shooting occurred. According to BSO, Bart and a woman had gotten into an argument over a parking spot prior to the shooting. Deputies said the woman remained at the scene after the shooting and claimed that he shot him in self-defense. The detective confirmed that the woman was detained for questioning and is cooperating in the investigation. The victim's daughter, who asked to be identified as only as Amanda, was in tears as she described her father during a Zoom interview with a Local 10 News, calling him a good man. She told Local 10 Raj Lowe that nobody deserves to lose their life over a parking spot. Amanda told Lowe that she was hesitant to do the interview, but said she wanted her dad to be remembered for who he was and not who the media is portraying him to be. I heard one news site said it was over a parking spot. Amanda said another is saying it was because my dad was making some type of advance towards the woman, which I will completely debunk because my dad is not that person. He's not perfect, but not someone who would do this to this extreme. Amanda says she had been estranged from her dad for many, many years. Why is that? Notice how she didn't talk about that. Had been estranged from her dad for many years, but they had recently been working on repairing their relationship. The Texas said upon the completion of the investigation, the case will be presented to Broward County State's Attorney's Office to determine whether criminal charges will be filed against the woman who shot Bart. The woman's identity has not yet been released. Yeah. Someone said she appears conflicted about what to do, but decided to roll the dice in hope she would have a valid excuse for self-defense. Okay. Okay. Why do I believe the color of the skin was opposite? Comments would be also opposite because I'm 100% accurate. And you know, I hate to be that person, y'all, but here we go again, right? Black people, here we go again. I need to make this as clear as possible. Black people, these laws do not apply to us. They're not for us. Black people, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think it's to a point where we're still in this denial stage or phase where we believe that we are allowed to claim self-defense in a situation where you have someone that's advancing towards you and we see it on camera. She's backing up. He keeps walking towards her with a gun pointed at him. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, y'all, but if somebody points a gun at me, I'm not about to sit there and keep walking towards them. That's just me. I don't know. That's just me. Somebody points a gun at me, I am not going to, bro, I'm backing up. Hell, if you're not running away, you're not going to see me continuously walk towards a person that has a gun drawn and pointed it up at me. Hell, I won't. It won't even get that far. The minute I see you pull that gun out, I'm retreating. Whether this was over a parking spot or not, we don't know. We have to wait for the details. Obviously, this literally just came to light, so we still have to wait for the details from BSO, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Right? With all that being said, whether it's over a parking spot or whether he said something disrespectful or even she said something disrespectful or maybe she was the goddamn aggressor, the minute you see someone pull that gun out, it's time to retreat, not sit there and advance towards someone. He over raising his hand up at her like yeah, do it, trying to challenge her. Sir, you better than me. The minute I seen that gun, I'm walking back. I'm walking back to my car or inside of Walmart. I'm walking back to my car. I'm walking inside of Walmart. I'm getting my phone. I'm calling the police. Hello. Someone just brandished the gun. Somebody just pointed the gun at me, whatever the case may be. And you got the daughter. Obviously, that's still her dad. So she's going to try to make excuses for her dad. But you have the daughter sitting there saying, oh, well, my dad wasn't perfect, but he ain't deserve to be shot. Ma'am, that lady didn't deserve to feel threatened either. And as the other comment said that I just read below, saying, hey, if the race was switched, I can guarantee everybody will be sitting there trying to support this. That's a fact. We look at the George Zimmerman, the Kyle Rittenhouse, the Amber Geiger. We look at what's Buddy name? I forgot Buddy name that shot Sonia Massey. I forgot the police officer name, but it doesn't matter. Whatever. When we look at all the other people that's in the situation, hell, especially Kyle Rittenhouse, Buddy took a gun across state lines. How? I'm trying to figure out. Like, you can't do that, right? Look at the Cyrus Belton situation with Rick Chow chasing someone damn near 2 football fields and claiming self-defense. Black people, these laws are not meant for us. I am sorry. These laws were created first of all, for them. These laws were created for them to use against us so they can walk scot-free, not for us to use not when we see fit, but when need be. Because clearly this is one of those situations. Let this had been a black man approaching a white woman or a white man with a gun in hand, and that white woman is backing up, and a black man keeps walking towards her, and that white woman shot that black man. The comment section would have been filled with, "Oh, that's what that's what he gets. Oh, another thug in the." But look at the race. Now all of a sudden it's, "Oh well, she ain't have to do that." What happened? Y'all was in big defense of Kyle Rittenhouse. Y'all was in big defense of Rick Chow. Black people, these laws are not meant for us. These self-defense, stand your ground, whatever y'all want to throw out her, it does not apply to us. And you will see, mark my, and I hope I'm wrong, but you will see in the future when this hits the courts and she gets found guilty and probably gets served 20, 25, maybe 30 years, if not a goddamn death penalty, y'all will see. And I'm gonna make sure to do a video to sit there and tell you I told you so. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, I hope I'm wrong. These laws are not meant for us, black people. Y'all gonna learn eventually. Y'all gonna learn eventually. To the sister, um, my heart goes out to you. More power to you. Whenever you do start posting, as far as maybe you'll have like a GoFundMe, whatever the case may be, for people to support you. Hopefully, it will come across my timeline so that I can do my part and not only just share the GoFundMe account, but also to donate to the GoFundMe account, because I can guarantee y'all, man, I keep telling y'all, I live in a predominantly Caucasian neighborhood. Let me have walked up on a goddamn white woman like this. Again, we don't know we don't know what happened. We don't know who was the goddamn aggressor prior to the phone being pulled out and being and recording the altercation at hand. What we do know is the fact that this woman pulled her gun out and pointed it at you, and you kept walking towards her. Oh yeah, you can hang that up. But mark my words, y'all. Mark my words. And I hope I'm wrong. Mark my words. They in about maybe a year or 2 years from now, they will find her guilty. And I hope that I'm wrong. Maybe y'all think differently, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe, Erica.